As we delve into Black History Month, we at Father Joe's Villages are not merely observers. We are active participants in the ongoing fight for social justice and equality. I'm Deacon Jim, proud to serve as President and CEO, leading our dedicated team in the mission to prevent and end homelessness in San Diego, one life at a time.
Black History Month means celebrating African Americans' contributions to this country.
There's so much that we can miss out on if we're not celebrating Black history consistently and being intentional about that. There's a lot of things that African Americans have contributed to America. It's not just Black history, it's America's history.
This month we celebrate the rich achievements within the Black community. Yet we cannot ignore the stark reality of systemic racism that perpetuates barriers for too many of our neighbors. I see firsthand how systemic racism leads to the barriers so many of our neighbors face. Black San Diegans make up 28% of the population of people experiencing homelessness in our region, even though they represent only 5% of the overall population.
I've seen more Blacks be displaced out here. People say, oh, because you're African American, you make excuses, but it's not that a lot of people make excuses. It's the truth. You know, it's the truth. You have a lot of African Americans who are put in the foster system. And what happens? If you're bounced around from home to home, they have nowhere to go, they don't have family, so they end up out here on the street. And, you know, they don't have anybody to care for them.
The disproportionality in homelessness is a result of systemic inequity and disparities in critical areas such as access to housing, healthcare, employment, and education. These factors contribute to the uneven rates of homelessness among the Black community. We at Father Joe's Villages are not merely observers. We are active participants in the ongoing fight for social justice and equality. During Black History Month, we shine a spotlight on the challenges faced by the Black community and encourage everyone to acknowledge the issues and actively contribute to the solutions.
There are people out there, you know, of color that, just like everybody else, they just want a fair shot and they want a place to live. They don't necessarily want to be out there on the street.
We are committed to promoting diversity, equity, and inclusion within our staff. Recognizing the importance of representation and understanding the diverse needs of our clients, we actively build a team that reflects the communities we are blessed to serve.
A lot of the people who are homeless, they look just like me, you know. I'm really grateful that I get to be a part of this community because then I can help uplift those who are, you know, struggling from those adversities.
You know, I got one of the best jobs on the planet. My thing is to empower people. We have what's called the creed here. We possess the creed. It's called compassion, respect, empathy, empowerment, and dignity to all people, no matter what color you are. So that's what I try to do each and every day when I'm out there patrolling, you know, my canines.
This Black History Month, we implore you to join us, not just in celebration, but in a call to action. Let us raise awareness, rally support, and advocate for comprehensive solutions that will lift our neighbors out of homelessness, or even better, prevent them from falling into homelessness in the first place.
We could really do more wonders here. You know, we already do great work, but there's so much more to be done. You know, it's not just a one solution issue.
Together, we can create a future where homelessness is a distant memory and everyone has the opportunity to thrive.